Hello race fans and welcome back to the Mountain Dew Race Series. I'm Dylan and we're here for race 8 of the Mountain Dew Race Series Season 1 here at the Phoenix International Raceway for the running of the Subway Fresh 500. Had a pretty clean race last week at Texas where we saw Austin Carey come out of nowhere like he did at Daytona and won his second race of the season and become the first repeat winner in Mountain Dew Race Series history. Congrats to him. He leapfrogged all the way up to second of the points behind point leader Peter Pelusi, who finished second to him last week and increased his point lead to 103 over Austin. So should be interesting to keep an eye on that and see if Pelusi can increase his point lead and run away from the rest of the field and everything. But anyway, we're moving on this way for Phoenix, and we got our first time pole sitter, pretty much like every other race this year. I'm not even sure we had a repeat pole sitter yet, but anyway, pole sitter today is Josh Harris in the 47 car. Outside of him is James McLeod. We got a Toyota front row. That's James McLeod in the 83. Kristen Baker in the 24. And Mitchell Smith in the 11. Row 2 Chevy row. Row 3 is both Dodges, Cam Haas and Red Bell. I just wanted to, that's pretty weird. Funny we had two Fords right there. But anyway, the pace car is just about to go off to pit road as he does right now. And Josh Harris and James McLeod will lead the field to the green flag to start the Subway Fresh 500. Pretty even going into turn 1. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's going to be a wreck fest or if it's going to be a pretty clean race. I don't know. I don't know if Josh Harris is going to be able to hold the lead. McLeod goes way up the hill. Gotta keep an eye on this. I like to be wide racing, especially at Phoenix. It's not worked out like that. Kristen Baker is to the inside of Josh Harris. He's going to complete the pass and take the lead from Harris. This is the first time I can recall a 24 car has been in the lead as Mitchell Smith. Oh, crash. Oh no, not good, not good. Big, and our point leader, Peter Pelusi. He slammed, he hit the 43 hard. We got a car upside down. It's a 27 car, Alexander Dawson. I did not know, I've never really practiced here to see what the cars would do in a race here. And I kind of just figured that out. And I pretty much knew where that was starting. Oh my god. Our point leader was Peter Pelusi was pretty much like the first car that got the big damage. Oh my god. It started right here. Josh Harris slid up and Mitchell Smith got under him. They made contact. They're into each other. I thought the leader, Kristen Baker, at the time get together. He hit the wall. Yeah, Pelusi, you see him hit the wall. Or hits Cam Haas really hard in the 43. Wait for it. Bam. Cam Haas is involved. Peter Pelusi, a point leader. And just like I said, he's getting a big point lead. Look what happens. See, like James McLeod, Nathan Bradshaw, I think they avoided without getting any damage. Who else got a piece of this? Zohar Munn got a little piece of it. I don't know if he has any damage yet. Colin Walls. Alexander Dawson, he gets hit. Wow. Didn't see the 40 car upside down. That's Spencer Perrette. He's another guy in the points. He came in here 9th in the points. He had a bad race last week. There's Tristan McDowell spun around. McDowell he was 4th in points. 17, Sean Wallace, another point guy. The 40 car's already flipped over. I don't know where he got hit by. See, he gets flipped. Oh, the 19 almost flipped over. He gets hit by Michael Causey. He rolls into the 27, flips the 27 over. That makes sense. 4 car Austin Hartman has a lot of damage. I bet more guys got damage. See people like Dylan Poche and Aaron Reed. I don't think they got any damage. They did. They got a little bit. Him, Nolan White, Aaron Reed, Austin Carey might got a little bit of it. I'm not even sure. Josh Harris, Poster, tough break. Trent Dunham. I don't know. A lot of guys were involved in that, and the field's been separated. Cooper, Green, and Tristan McDowell's on pit road. And the battle for the lead now between Randy Bradley and Red Bell. I believe Red Bell actually led the last lap. That's the first time in our history of our league we've had a female lead the race. So congrats to Red Bell, but it only lasted about 1 lap. Ooh, her and Randy Bradley hit the wall. Bradley's not leading this lap. Connor Breach into the lead in the Office Depot 14. That nice black paint scheme. He was involved in a wreck last week, right at the end of that Texas race. It was a very clean race until about the end. Oh, we have more problems back here. Ken Johnson and Ryan Cooper have wrecked. I don't know what happened there. But we're going to continue with this race. Probably just got together. I don't like how they're running up on the high side. They're the bottom line. Randy Bradley's... Ooh! We're only on lap 4. And this has already gotten crazy. Oh man, top 5's right there together. Connor Breachin, Radney Bradley, Kristen Baker, Red Bell, Lucas Blair. Don't go 3 wide, guys. It's not even worth it. Oh man, 3 wide for 3rd. Somebody's gonna have to give. Red Bell, I don't think really had much of a choice because Kristen Baker wasn't moving. He said, "See ya, woman." But she's coming right back because Baker's gonna smack it off the wall. Oh, she about wrecked him. I don't think she liked that move. She probably doesn't care if he smacked the wall or not. She's like, "I'm a woman, I can beat you." I don't know. They're still getting close. We'll do a top 10 rundown in about a lap or 2. I just want to see what's going on. And Kristen Baker just lost a couple of spots right there. Jacob Embry and Red Bell got around him. See Ryan Tinsley, see Connor Kincaid, there's James McLeod. This guy that pretty much did not get involved in that wreck. Still out here. Jamie Muckley already has the hood going. As well as Austin Hartman. Causey got a bunch of damage. Oh, thought it was Bobby Campbell. Mike Grant has him there. Taylor Orendorff. Excuse me, guys. Go back here a little bit. We got battle for 4th. Here comes Jacob Embry on the inside of Red Bell. He's been quiet most of the season, but he's been hanging around the bottom end of the top 10 in points. He's bounced out of it. He came back in, but I mean, he hasn't made a lot of noise in this L1 car. Trying to make some noise today, trying to gain some positions. As our point leader is already out of this race, Peter Felucci. He has such a huge lead in the points over Austin Carey. Where's Austin Carey running right now? I think Kristen Baker smacked the wall again. He has pancaked the right side of that car, and he's lost more spots. I think the handling's went away on that DuPont Chevy. Oh no. You see Mitchell Smith's got the wall. This is not a battle for precision. Case Stewart just trying to get around Ryan Cooper and kind of just door banged him. Here's Austin Carey. He's in the 19th position, but I don't know if he'll end up with a point lead. I don't think he will. Sean Wallace was 3rd, but he's really far back in the field. So is Tristan McDowell. The person I can see taking advantage of this situation is Ryan Tinsley up there. He came in 5th in points, running solidly in the top 10. I believe in the 6th position. He could capitalize on this day. As we have our lead changes, Radney Bradley has actually gone around Connor Breachin, but here comes Lucas Blair in the 32 car trying to take the lead. Haven't heard Lucas as much this year either. He's trying to make some noise, take advantage of that big wreck. The top 4 is all right there. Here comes Jacob Embry. Oh, him and Connor Breachin get together. Battling hard for that 3rd spot. Radney Bradley wants the lead back. He's coming back to the inside of Lucas Blair. We'll let the lead settle out, and then we'll do a top 10 rundown. It looks like Radney Bradley's going to come back around with Lucas Blair, and he does. Okay, top 10 rundown. We got Radney Bradley in 1st, Lucas Blair 2nd, Jacob Embry 3rd. I think it's Jason Leffler because of the paint scheme. Connor Breachin's 4th. Well, he's about to take 3rd back. Red Bell is in 5th. Ryan Tinsley 6th. James McLeod 7th. Connor Kincaid 8th. Cody Weasley 9th. And Nathan Bratcher's just taking the 10th spot from Kristen Baker, who continues to fall back for some reason. I think hitting the wall a couple of times really hurt that car. And now he's going to leave the 11th spot to Trey Tinsley. But here's Zohar Martin. He was 7th in the points. He's having a solid day. A lot better than a lot of these other guys. See Nolan White. Came in here 6th in the points. He's around 16. There's Austin Carey. He's getting another spot from Colin Walls. Let's see, go back to the rest of the field. Look at this race for the lead. It's a 4-car race. Anybody's game right now. Connor Breachin. He got around Radney Bradley. He's going to take the lead from Lucas Blair. He's going to hold up Radney Bradley, and Jacob Embry going to take advantage and get around both of them. You see in the background, Red Bell's hanging around back there in the 5th spot. She might make some noise right up here. They go way up the hill here in turn 3 and 4. Jacob Embry, he took a bunch of that lead out, but he's going to clip the wall. Oh, Red Bell hit the wall big time back there. And we have a wreck. It's Ryan Tinsley. Ryan Tinsley has gotten wrecked. I don't know who's behind him. We'll check this real quick. Oh, it's James McLeod. See how he had a huge run on Ryan. Oh, he just turned him. Or he just got into him. Just turned Tinsley. And I was just saying how he could have capitalized on this race to gain a lot of points back and get back in this chase for the championship this year. And that might have hurt him. He crossed the line in 12th position. I don't know if that car is going to be in condition to keep that spot. He's going to lose spots as he gets back up to speed. Got to watch out for the traffic too. It's a tough break for Ryan Tinsley. Make sure he doesn't get wrecked. He looks like he'll be fine. Go back to the lead though. as Connor Breach is actually pulling away now, and Randy Bradley's actually gotten back around Jacob Embry. No, he didn't. He smacked the wall. Embry back to second, and Randy Bradley is pancaked the right side of his car. I'm surprised he's still running as good as he is. He keeps coming back up there. You don't forget that 7 car is just lingering around back there. She's just watching, taking her time. But she wants to make a move. She needs to get up there. There's 3 laps to go. Coming to the line will be 2 to go. They're even down right now about the top 5 with Breton leading. Breton's had some bad wrecks this year. He didn't have much luck this season. But this would be a good chance to capitalize. But he hit the wall, and Jacob Embry is taking the lead. This is Embry's chance to prove that he can win. I was just going to say, Breton came in here 36 in the points and really needs a good run. Embry came in here in the 16th position in the points. He's actually struggled the last couple weeks. And Ryan Cooper's up ahead. I don't know if it's going to affect the leaders. They're going to slide up, but Breton's still going to hang on to the bottom. This might hurt. Oh, it's going to hurt Embry. They'll be coming to the white flag. And it's going to hurt him big time. Breton back to the lead as he takes the white flag. This has caused a lot of people's races this season. His lap cars, his slow cars, get in the way of the leaders. It's cost people races this season, and we might have just witnessed another one as Jacob Embry got hung up behind the slow car of Ryan Cooper. You look back, the Red Bell has actually passed Lucas Blair for the 4th position. Good for her, and good run for Lucas too. But there's a last chance for Embry to dive bomb in the corner under it, but he cannot catch him. Connor Breton comes to the line, wins number 1 for Chevy this season, and Connor Breton wins the Subway Fresh 500 here at Phoenix. I don't know what would have been different if that 66 car were in there, but it doesn't matter because it didn't happen. Connor Breton held off Jacob Embry and Randy Bradley and company to win his first race of the season, and it took 8 races this season to see a Chevrolet go to victory lane. But Connor Breton can say, hey, I'm the first one to put him in victory lane. Congrats to Connor Breton and the whole 14 Office Depot team. Stewart Haas Racing Team, congrats guys. Here's the running order, or the finishing order I should say. We had some bad wrecks and they all started at the beginning of this race. Congrats everybody finished top 10. And Ryan Tinsley actually held on to a 15th place finish. Probably better than what it should have been, but it could have been better. Just got wrecked, but oh well. This is going to really jump up the points. Cam Hawes is in 33rd. He's had some battle. Peter Pelusi, 35th. Our pollster, Josh Harris, 34th. Tristan McDowell, 36th. See some other guys. Ralph Green. Spencer Perrette. And then the other guys. Oh, man. But that's where everybody finished. But congrats today to Connor Breton as he wins for Chevy. Their first win of the season here at Phoenix. Congrats to him. He needed this run. I thought this was his race to win right here, though. He was the dominant car at the end of this race. But what could have happened though? Look what we have next race. Talladega, our second restrictor plate race of the season. Running of the Aaron's 499. It's going to be an exciting race for our next one. That'll be fun. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting than Daytona. We'll see. But I mean, anybody can win there. And our point leader, Peter Pelusi, only has a point lead by 46 points. He got his point lead broken in almost, he lost more than half of his point lead. It's down to 46. And it was 103. Wow. John Wallace is 3rd, but only 3 people are under 100 points though. As you look where you are in the points, see a lot of people. Red Bell has actually worked their way up in the top 12, and there's Lucas Blair, some new faces. Jacob Embry, he went from 16th to 9th. See McDowell falling down. Bobby Campbell dropped a little bit, he was up there. Spencer Perrette dropped to 19th. He's been in the top 10 I think all year. Cam Holland as well, he's 22nd now. Tough break for these guys, but when you have a couple bad races, just everything goes downhill. But I mean, that's just how it goes. I mean, we just have to live with it. But it was a good race, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys will enjoy the next race, Talladega. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen here, but anybody can win though. But until next time, guys, good night. I will try to post a race. If I don't tomorrow, I'll do it Saturday. But this and the last race before this will be up soon. So I'll let you guys watch them and let me know what you think. See you guys. Good season so far.